The mirror's promise. In Bleak Hollow, nights were long. Shadows moved. An old belief: never look into a mirror after midnight. Villagers whispered mirrors were portals. Darkness and light twisted. Something waited for the unwary to make a fatal mistake. Oliver, a mischievous boy, scoffed at superstition. He had no patience for old warnings or anxious mothers' glances. He mocked tales of the mirror's curse, meant to frighten children. He delighted in mocking those who believed. One cold, lonely night. Fog rolled in. Oliver found himself alone in his small bedroom. The house was quiet, parents asleep. Only sound: the steady ticking of the old grandfather clock. The hour was late, village silent. Only creaks of the house settling broke the cold quiet. Bored and restless, Oliver remembered the warnings. Never look into a mirror after midnight. He smirked. What harm in a reflection? In defiance, he decided to test the old superstition himself. With a grin, he picked up the small, oval mirror. Its frame was old, tarnished, glass warped with age. Holding it, he glanced at the clock. Hands crept toward midnight, each tick drawing him closer. Finally, the clock struck 12. A low chime echoed, sending a shiver down Oliver's spine. Ignoring the flutter of unease, he raised the mirror to his face and peered into the glass. At first, nothing. His own reflection stared back. Same tousled hair, mischievous blue eyes. He waited, expecting something. Seconds ticked by. Nothing changed. Oliver laughed, relieved. Foolish tales, he muttered. But as he moved to put it down, something caught his eye. The reflection didn't lower the mirror with him. It remained raised, stuck in a moment. Oliver froze, heart skipping a beat. Slowly, he lifted the mirror again, and the reflection smiled. It wasn't a friendly smile. It knew secrets, harbored dark intentions. The smile grew wider. Oliver noticed something else. His reflection's eyes now glinted with a malevolent light. Not human. "Hello, Oliver," the reflection said, its voice low and smooth, like silk sliding over steel. Oliver's breath caught. He wanted to drop it, smash it, but couldn't move. Eyes held him captive. He watched in horror as the reflection moved, lifting its hand to touch the glass from inside. "I know what you want," the reflection continued, smile never faltering. "I know your dreams, desires. I can give them all to you." Oliver's voice, a whisper. "What are you?" "I am you," the reflection replied, though the sinister edge made it clear this was only half true. Or at least, I can be. "Let me show you. Oliver, let me give you everything you be ever wanted. A life of adventure, riches, power. Anything you desire." Oliver felt a chill. Promises were tempting, more than he imagined. But something gnawed at his mind. A warning. "What's the catch?" Oliver asked, his voice trembling. The reflection's smile widened. A dark promise. "You must trade places with me. Step into the mirror, and I will step out. You'll have your dreams, and I will have mine." Oliver hesitated, cold dread growing. The offer was too good. He knew it. But temptation was strong, promises alluring. He felt the mirror's cold surface, its pull growing stronger with each passing second. The reflection watched intently, smile never wavering. "Ready to live the life you deserve." Oliver swallowed hard, mind racing. He knew the stories' tallies of those lost to the mirror's depths. But those were just stories, weren't they? Silly superstitions, and yet, what if they were true? His hand trembled as he reached toward the glass, fingertips brushing the surface. The reflection's eyes gleamed with anticipation, its hand meeting his from the other side. The glass felt cool, almostly keyed, as if it would give way at the slightest push. With a final, hesitant breath, Oliver made his decision. He pressed his hand firmly against the mirror, feeling it yield beneath his touch. The reflection's smile widened, its hand closing around his, pulling him forward. The room blurred, reality melting as he stepped into the glass. For a moment, nothing but darkness gold. Endless darkness. Then, the world came back into focus. But it was wrong. Colors muted, air thick and heavy, like a world covered in grime. Light was dim, filtered through smoke, shapes twisted, like reflections in a funhouse mirror. Oliver's heart sank. He was inside the mirror, trapped in a twisted version of his world. The creature had taken his place, leaving him to wander this nightmarish landscape. "Wait!" Oliver cried, reaching out toward the glass. But his voice was swallowed. His words echoed back, mocking him. On the other side, the reflection turned to face him. Its smile was gone, replaced by a cold, calculating expression. "Thank you, Oliver. You've given me everything I've ever wanted. Enjoy your new home." With that, the creature turned away, walking into Oliver's life, leaving him trapped. He pounded on the mirror, desperation clawing at his chest. "No! Let me out!" But the glass remained unyielding, a cold barrier. He watched in horror as the creature changed everything. It twisted his life, turning friends into enemies, sowing discord and chaos wherever it went. The once bright future Oliver dreamed of was corrupted, poisoned by the creature. Issa darkened nature. Time passed differently in the mirror world. Days felt like years. Oliver, a silent witness. He watched as his life was warped and twisted beyond recognition. The creature reveled in its new power. It ruled with an iron fist, manipulating those around it with a cunning Oliver never possessed. And all the while, Oliver remained trapped, a silent witness to the destruction of everything dear. He had traded places, and now he was paying the price, a price far steeper than imagined. As days turned into weeks, weeks into months, Oliver's hope began to wither. The mirror's promise had been a lie, a cruel trick to lure him into a prison of his own making. He was condemned to live out eternity in this dark, twisted reflection, longing for the life he gave away. In Bleak Hollow, the warning lived on. Never look into a mirror after midnight, for those who did would find themselves staring into the eyes of something else, something waiting, always waiting to take their place.